All materials interact with atmospheric moisture to some extent. This moisture can be measured as a physical property called equilibrium relative humidity, or ERH. Relequa is a compact and completely portable system that has been solely designed to test and monitor the ERH of pharmaceuticals. A simple means of observing the effects of moisture on materials used within the pharmaceutical sector. A sector that has heavily invested in costly, extensive research programs, trying to determine why unforeseen physical and chemical changes can take place within their products, ranging in issues such as sticking during compression and capsule filling, to testing and shelf life problems in products that have been packaged in a particular environment. Requiring no calculations, Relequa is being used to gain valuable information and insights into the behavior of moisture in materials exposed to different environmental circumstances. This battery-powered test system is also applicable as an aid for in-process development, using relative humidity to detect changes in materials. Guided by the intuitive software that accompanies the Relequa system, the user is brought through a simple step-by-step process. Here, we can see the sample moisture test has been selected, prompting the user to begin by naming the test, placing the samples within the testing chamber, and securing the screw cap securely. Ideal as a first look-and-see overview for moisture activity, Relequa will instantly begin to inform you if your sample is absorbing or releasing moisture at ambient relative humidity. Following this dynamic process in real time, the sensitivity of Relequa will begin to determine the equilibrium relative humidity, ERH, of the test samples. The built-in chambers have a small headspace, allowing for a rapid response and a workable volume for handling samples. The ease-of-use software has options for observing changes in the internal humidity. Moisture sorption and desorption by the sample is continuous and, after a period, determined by the activity of the sample, an equilibrium is established at its ERH. And with the Relequa test being non-destructive, samples can be used later for further tests. Also, by simply selecting the View Data option from the main interface, the user can recall any previous tests, building a profile of invaluable ERH values. Moisture can and does cause problems. Within the pharmaceutical industry, knowing the ERH profile is vitally important in deciding if a material is likely to absorb or lose moisture at a given percentage RH. Over time, tablets and capsules can change physically and chemically as a result of moisture sorption or desorption. Based on the ERH of samples, manufacturing process conditions and packaging configurations can now be predetermined for the controlled processing, analysis, and packing of pharmaceutical products, saving the industry invaluable time and money from the outset. Find out more at www.relequa.com.